Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. Mariah Davida here, and in today's video I'm going to be testing out the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. I got two different shades, 5.3 Golden and 5.1 N. They're really similar in shade, to be honest. I could have gone a little bit lighter because they're essentially the same kind of like tone level. It's just the undertone is different. One's neutral, one's golden. Nevertheless, they will be both put to use. I have tried this concealer before. I did not actually rate it low. I rated it pretty well, but what threw me off when I tried it in the summer was the shade. I got the shade that was too light. That was my fault. So I ended up getting these two shades, and I actually do like the concealer. If you guys don't know, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation is my favorite foundation. Like, this is my number one. There's no foundation yet that has come out that has trumped this for me. Every single time I use it, I'm like, yep, this is my favorite one. I have other good foundations, don't get me wrong, but that's my favorite one. So when this concealer came out and I initially tried it, I was so sad because I was like, oh my gosh, like, I had just tried the KVD Good Apple concealer, and I was like head over heels for that one. And then when she came out with this concealer, I was like, oh, this is going to be a game changer, like hands down. But I was kind of like, oh my gosh, it's not that good. I did a few things that are a little bit different. I let it set a little bit longer into my skin. Like I said, the shades that I'm using are better suited for me. So all in all, I do like that concealer, but the KVD Beauty Concealer is still my number one, but the Huda Beauty Foundation is my number one. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. If you want to see how I applied the concealer and I achieved these eyes, then definitely keep on watching. So diving right in, I'm going to be using the concealer. I already applied my foundation. Again, I got the shades 5.3 Golden and 5.1 Neutral. I'm applying the 5.3 first, and then I apply a little bit of 5.1, but honestly, I can use these concealers separately on their own. It really just depends on if I want a more warmer eye or a neutral under eye. But essentially, they both brighten under my eye. The concealer is flawless, you guys. It's creamy, it's full coverage, and it wears beautifully. So I'm just setting it here with the Huda Beauty Bake Powder in the shade Blondie. That's my favorite one. And then I'm going to go in and finish the rest of my face. I show you a little bit of cream contour, cream blush. This blush is from Rare Beauty, and it is so gorgeous. I love the Rare Beauty blushes. I need to get more of them. Now we're going to go into my eye makeup. I'm just patting down on my eye base, and then the palette that I'm using for this look today is the Juvia's Place Coffee Shop palette. It's a very beautiful palette filled with neutral, cool, and warm brown shades. Very, very nice. You can create a variety of glam looks, basically. So I'm applying this mid-tone brown shade with a larger crease brush, and I build it up until I'm satisfied with the opacity. I'm not going to do any type of like cut crease, so I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and apply like a light tan shade to my lid and really blend in the two colors together. Then I'm going to take a cream liner and start smudging that across my lash line and setting it with the darkest brown shadow in the palette and smoking it out. And that's how I get that smoky liner effect. I also apply a little bit of that brown shade on my lower lash line, but nothing crazy. And here I'm just finishing up my eyes by popping on my lash. I hope you guys enjoyed this voiceover tutorial, and I will definitely see you in another one. So this is my makeup completed. I did a lip tutorial on TikTok, so please go check that out. Go follow me if you aren't already. I just want to inform you guys what foundation I used today because I didn't film this. I'm using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I'm using Chocolate Mousse. Once upon a time, I used to use this on its own, but this is actually too deep for my complexion. The discoloration in my face over the years has leveled back out. So this at one point did kind of match me and I made it work. But now it is too deep because the discoloration in my face and neck, even though I still do have hyperpigmentation there, it's not as severe. It's leveling out. But I did mix it with the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation because this is just a touch lighter. So I mixed these two foundations today. These are my next bottles of foundations that I'm working on to try and finish off. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on trying out the concealer again and then doing my eye makeup. And I will definitely see you guys in the next one. If you are new here, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you do not miss another upload. And please share and thumbs up this video. It really helps grow my channel. Again, I appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, loves.